Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are going to drive across New Mexico today, and we're going up to Farmington. We're in Alamogordo right now, and we're about to head over to Volteson Motors and pick up. Let's go ahead and hop up in the cab and get going. We'll hit the parking brake here, and we can turn our four ways off. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll. It's literally just right around the corner. You can see it from here, right there on the right. Volteson Motors, aka Tesla. kind of a Tesla deal. Delivery. This is the way out we go. Yes. And there's nobody coming, so we're just gonna pull on out of here. Why not? Sounds good to me. How you guys doing? Sorry for the late upload. I was all at the Daytona 500 all day. Got down there around 8 o'clock this morning and got home about 8 o'clock tonight. So about 12 hours or so was spent there. And it was phenomenal. I can easily say that seeing the Daytona 500 in person is way more entertaining than watching it on TV. I wasn't sure about it because I had never seen a plate track in person. I was like, man, it might be boring because it's a plate track. And even when they're running single file, it kind of works out because you can go to the bathroom or you can do other things at the event if they're just, riding around in a single file line. And we know why they do it, because they're, trying not to crash their shit. And I totally understand it. But it was intense. I was absolutely heartbroken by the outcome. I'm happy for the ones who won. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to give people time just in case they're a little behind in NASCAR. I have a vlog coming out tomorrow, and that will cover all of that. So I'm not going to talk about the winner or anything today. I will say that it wasn't how I wanted it to go. Let's go around the corner and make it left. I think we're picking up that Schneider trailer right there that doesn't make sense to be there. Unless it has like auto parts or something in it. But no, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So maybe Talladega would not be a bad deal out, after all. Let's pull in right over this manhole cover and we will see what they want us to do here. You want us to pick up cars, or are we picking up the Schneider? Or are we getting to pick up whatever trailer we want to because we can hit the wheel? Nope, don't have the wheel. We're doing Schneider. Alamogordo to Farmington, like I said. Light machinery, 40,785 pounds. We'll take that job. I'm hoping to see some of the mountains in New Mexico. I have not gotten to see any of that yet. And hoping that will be changed today. I don't think I've ever taken this route, so it's a new one for me. Just back it over here. Remember, we got to hit this kingpin just right. A little bit more that way. There we go. A bit more this way and straighten it out. That looks good. There we go. Nailed it. First try. Hit T for the coupling. Let's make sure. Yep, there we go. We have the trailer hooked up. And we're ready to rock and roll on out of here. Let's try not to hit these Teslas on the way out. That would be a bad thing, I suppose. All right, parking brakes off. We just put her in gear here and get rolling. A long journey ahead of us. Try not to hit that car, but also give ourselves plenty of room here. There we go. Get right on around that. Make a right out of here. We can make a right on red. Even though we have our four ways on, doesn't give us ability to run a red light. So we came to a complete stop. And now we'll head over this way. We're good on fuel. Don't need to stop for fuel yet. So that's another nice thing. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, 704 games. I've done stuff with NASCAR Heat 2, and I was getting a lot of questions about NASCAR Heat 2, and I do plan on making videos on it on a weekly basis based on the tracks that they're running. And I actually planned on doing it as a multiplayer series with Bugs, but he hasn't been around Oh, what am I doing? I'm talking, Jeff. You gotta hit your switch, bud. You can't just do that. All right. So I plan on making it a multiplayer series, but Bugs has been really busy. So hopefully he'll be able to join us on those. That'll be a lot of fun, like we did when the game first came out. But there's been a lot of updates to it. The 2018 update. But what am I talking about? Oh yes, 704 Games got myself and Dave and Pete hot passes for the Daytona 500. So a huge thanks to them. I was able to get some incredible footage. So I'm very excited to get the vlog cut down for you guys. I also want to say a big thank you to 3 guys that follow the channel. Tyler, we had Eric and Nick. We're okay. Making sure I don't kill this thing again like a damn rookie. And the reason why I want to thank them is not only for coming up to the Daytona 500 and finding me and saying hello and talking with me. Really cool to meet those guys. But they offered us to hang out at their RV in the infield. So we did exactly that. We did what we wanted to do, you know, in the infield for a little while, and then we headed out. And I was like, I'd really like to go say hi to those guys. I always feel bad whenever I go to events, public events, and some of you guys come up to me and talk to me and stuff, and I don't have a lot of time, or I have to go somewhere or do this. So it was really nice to be able to do that and talk and have a chat with them. So a big thanks to those guys for pulling out the stops with the hospitality. They even cooked burgers and hot dogs for everyone. I didn't take anything because I was not hungry at the time, but Dave and Pete ate. So really cool. Always really nice crowds at the NASCAR races. To be perfectly honest with you, it's pretty incredible to see the kindness come together. Okay. I don't think there. Okay, there's 8 high. The switch was already in the high position, but I guess it was just in the low still. So I was wondering what the hell was going on there. We're cooking now. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, dude, you want to go around us? Go ahead. Go on around us. Looks like he's in a big hurry anyway, so why not? The Thunderbirds did the flyover at Daytona. I don't know if I got any of that on footage or on film because it happened so damn quick. I completely blanked out and forgot that there is a military flyover at the end of the national anthem because we just got to the roof of their RV when the national anthem was playing. But all in all, 10 out of 10 would do again. Didn't get passes or didn't get tickets for the stands, but at a place like Daytona, I'm gonna go back for the Coke Zero 400, and I am definitely going to get some tickets for that. Jeez, man, all these people are passing us today. We're that slow? I guess we are. Slow way down for the 45-mile-an-hour zone, and inevitably 30. That'll work. But I'm gonna get yeah, because it was. I'm trying to explain it, but seeing it in person, it was a lot of fun to see that style of racing in person. I didn't think it would be. Like I said, I feel like I'm repeating myself because I probably am, but we went to the far east side of the track near turn 3 and 4, and on top of the Uno fan deck over there. That was like one of the best spots to watch the race besides in the stands. You could just see them go through turn 3 and 4 and the racing that ensued. It was nuts. It was absolutely crazy. Rented one of those Fan Visions. That was the first time I've used the Fan Vision. I usually just get the headset and the scanner, but getting the Fan Vision is nice, especially at a track like that, because you can see the TV camera and listen to the broadcast that way. I really did enjoy that part of it. So that was cool. And also it's like $10 extra per headset. You can get a microphone attached and you have a push to talk on it. That was really neat because it's loud, and Dave was there. We were daisy chained in, and we could talk to each other during the race. So that was really neat. Really enjoyed that. What else is going on? How you guys hanging in there? Did you have a good weekend? Do anything fun? Come on, you had to have done something fun. I would hope so, at least. Next big event for me is going to be Sun and Fun. I'm really on the fence if I'm going to go to PAX East, and mainly because I would go to PAX East for 2 days, get on the plane, come all the way back down here, and then host our good friends Ty and his wife, Catch Trader, and go to Sun and Fun for 2 days. So I don't know if I want to do that back to back. I haven't decided yet. I really haven't. But if I don't go to PAX East, I'll probably go to PAX West. So, or PAX South. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. It's kind of all up in the air. Well, the season's in the iRacing series is off to an interesting start. We had our Daytona race, and for those of you that followed the iRacing series, thank you for that support. And we race every Wednesday now during the active season, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/JFaviano. And you can hang out there with us and interact. It'll be awesome. But with iRacing, it's good to be back in a car again, racing. I really do like it. I'm racing with Tyler Lightsey. Tyler, a lot of people know Tyler from DOJ. He was a dispatcher there. I don't know if he does that anymore. I don't know if he does the dispatching there anymore, or if he stopped doing it altogether. But regardless, he's an iRacer, and he was actually in a lot of the races that I was in the 2016 season. So it's really cool to have a two-car team with him this year. With Corvo, and there's another guy called Nick Rogers that is building the car sets, and so far so good. Everybody's been gelling pretty well. No complaints whatsoever. But it was off to an interesting start because I got pretty much wrecked on purpose. I don't know if it was, you know what, I mean, in hindsight, who knows, but I really felt like it was intentional. And then it's created a lot of drama on the iRacing scene because of that. To me, it's just Daytona. It's the, so what happened was, and it wasn't, at first I thought it was Mike's fault for not, we both were even on that. So like the first pit stop, I missed the stall, had to back up. We lost like 9 spots because the way the pit stops go in iRacing now, it's so insanely realistic. You have to hit your pit box just right, but on top of that, you have animated pit crews, which is really cool. Really been looking forward to having that in that sim. So you have to hit your pit box just right, and if you go a little too far, you're gonna have to back it up. And so we lost a bunch of spots there. That's what happened initially. Jesus, this guy is going 0 speed here. This is ridiculous. Come on, I want to get around this guy. He's not even trying to get up to speed now. I know that car behind me is gonna be pissed. Oop. Let me just drop it into 7 low here real fast and then 7 high. We're gonna wrap this sucker out, so get some speed here. Navajo, yes, done fucked us over, dude. Don't know what you were doing. Really don't know what you were doing, man. So that happened, which was upsetting, to say the least. But it's the beginning of the year. I don't hold grudges. I'm not going to be that dude. But I remember how people race me. I do remember that. But this year I have a new attitude going into it. I'm not going to pussyfoot around trying to, win the championship, because trying to win a championship and trying to win races, that's a two different thing. It's two separate things. I don't know what. This thing has the worst RPM range for 8 high. I mean, look at this. We're in 8 high, and that thing is 1,800 RPM to do 75. Okay, but yeah, you have to have two different mindsets. So if you want to win a championship, you got to have consistent finishes. Like you need to be making top fives. Get second, get third. If not win. In the 2016 season, I had 1 win and had a ton of top fives that put us in contention there for the championship, and it came down to it based on points, because they don't have the chase system for whatever reason in iRacing yet. Probably never will, honestly. I've given up all hope that iRacing is going to move over to any of the new rules that NASCAR uses. But I digress. We're going to go into it trying to win races. Going to give it our all. Have fun while doing it. If we get a decent spot in the championship, we do. But I'm not going to sacrifice a chance to win and ride in a spot that we're comfortable in to get a decent finish. So iRacing's back, y'all. That's the moral of the story here today. Slow down a little bit for this. I'm not sure if they stay in that lane on the right or if that lane ends. Let's go ahead and just set our cruise control at 65 here. Actually, let's go up to 70. Although we're getting past pretty good, so maybe we just need to wrap it up to 75. Just maybe. I love the green little paddles in the median. That is just so cool. It's a nice little touch. Yeah, we'll do 70. It's because 75 is just so damn hot on the engine. The sound of it is. Oh, that trailer totally changed over from something to FedEx. Right lane, exit only ahead. I got a ton of questions on the last video, wondering where you get the mod for that I showcased, the Coast to Coast mod. You can get that on atsmods.lt, or you just Google the Coast to Coast mod and get the latest version for the latest version of ATS. That's the version I'm running. But what comes packaged in that is the US road signs, or the road signs mod. I forgot to mention that was a package deal, so that came with it. The road signs is for extra road signs in the game to account for the other states. I should have been a little more clear about that, and I know I wasn't, so I do apologize for that. North to Santa Fe. I'm hoping to see some mountains, man. If we don't see mountains on this trip, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'll just be sad. How about that? Heading to work? Burglars are too. Okay. Got 91.7 FM, the K-Fog. Got a lane ending there, buddy. Are you gonna get over? Yeah, he is. Let's see cash loans. Cash loans on car titles. Check into cash. I'm gonna go around this dude. We're on the 25 now. Sandoval's next, baby. Minor crash something. Boy, when you read signs at 70 miles an hour in this game, it's a little treacherous. It is a little treacherous. We're getting a little bit of hills. Getting some hills here. I want to go 55, and I understand that. I'm going to do 60. How about that? We'll call her even. I wanted to continue some speed to get up this hill because I've actually been screwed by this hill before. Oh shit, we gotta get off up here. Oopsies. Let him know that we have to get off this highway. Relief route. Okay. Maybe we're gonna get to a cool road here, people. I'm hoping. God, this thing sounds so great. We got lucky on that. That turned out just fine. Well, we don't need Albuquerque. The rustle of that trailer, that sounds so good. I need to update my sound fix mod to a later version. Probably have cooler sounds now. What does that say? Magic Sky. Balloons. Ooh. We're getting lucky today. 70 through here? I doubt that. We're getting lucky with the lights today, I'm telling you. We never get that lucky. Yeah, 70. Yeah, who wants to go 70 miles an hour through that intersection? Not me. Already in our final gear. That was a very painless transition to this road. Cannot be sad about that. I had some people asking me why I'm not using the physics mod or the air ride mod I was using before. It's because ATS updated and I didn't get a newer version of it that's compatible. So it might be out by now, but I haven't double checked. Santa Fe, keep right. Well, we don't want to do that. We want to go left, so. That car sees us. Thank you. Thank you, car. I'll say thank you to him, too. I'll be nice. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Real slow going here. 35. Go around this way. We're doing 25, not 35. I'm just watching that mirror on the right. Here we go. Come on, I'm coming over after that. Nope. Sorry, UPS. I have to get over, brother. All right, we're north now. Oh, this is really cool. And it's during the day. We're getting some nice scenery today in this run. I like this run. But I was going to do another coast-to-coast run, but not literal coast-to-coast, but, you know, using that mod, going to a different city, different state that we don't normally go to. But I really haven't finished exploring New Mexico. As you can see here, like this, we're going to be seeing some newer stuff and these different routes. This route in particular looks very interesting to me because I was like, I don't think I've done this one. I mean, refresh my memory if I have, but I really don't think I have. Sorry, Dodge Ram. I got to get over, man. Well, we have a nice 2-lane highway here. And that is awesome. We are definitely going to get to go down the mountains. I'm telling you. I like the mountain run. Well, I'm going to get a screenshot of this. This is awesome. I'll be right back. And we are back, and we are going down this little mountain. This is really cool. Just going to let it coast. And if we pick up too much speed, we'll Jake brake. Well, it's 55 through here, so can't get that bad, right? Using that engine braking. wasn't bad at all. Swap her down into 8 low, and then we'll get back into 8 high, and we're going to be golden. Unless we have to hit some switchbacks or something here. But this is really cool. This is neat. Look at that red rock up there. It reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm so stoked for that game. How many of you guys are excited for that one? I know a lot. There's a huge amount of hype there. Sorry, I'm leaving the lanes. I'm just looking at that lake down there. It looks so cool. All right, that's enough of that, right? Remember this highway, 84 or 64? 84. This looks like a pretty interesting turn coming up. No, it's a sweeping, right? It's not too terrible. Looking for those like archways, those rock arches. Damn you, New Mexico, for being so pretty. I just want to look at all the scenery. .45 through here. Damn, it must. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Okay, back to 65. Okay. I guess it was 45 just for trying to be safe about it. Ooh, there's a rest area up here. I really want to visit it because I want to check it out. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know why I did that. That was a huge mistake on my part. I wanted to hit that rest area, but okay. Didn't think, God, I don't know what I was thinking. Almost thought it was a, like a turn lane or something. That could have been so bad, and it was a cop. All right. Let's try to redeem ourselves from that nonsense. I'm thrown off by the beauty of New Mexico. I can't help it. Oh, that guy almost died. He tried to pass us and he pulled a Jeff there. He almost did exactly what we did. Farming this way, Raton that way. We don't need to go to Raton. We're going to Farmington. It's a pretty drive, man. I'll tell you what. Got a gas station up here? We're gonna stop at this gas station just to check out the local area, you know, the local spot. We're fine on gas, but it doesn't hurt to get some more. And check out this. Oh, you can sleep anywhere around here. That's really cool. Not the nicest gas station in the world, but hey, gets the job done. It does, it does. Pink, right there, beautiful. Then neutral, pop that into parking brake, turn off that engine, let's check it out. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. That's, what does it say? Seki's Cafe. And then Real Deal Megastore. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like a mega store to me. This is really cool. Fill her on up. Club Cafe parking. And Comat something. We got to read that. I don't know what that says. Really enjoying the New Mexico countryside today. Comat's Sun. That's what it's called. I mean, it could pass for an actual gas station you'd see on the side of the road. Oh, there's another rest area right there. Oh, these are like they're small little gravel lots you can sleep in. Okay, that's cool. Let's fire it up. And we can put that away. This thing needs some maintenance on the wheels. Drove the wheels off that damn thing. All right, let's go ahead and go forward here. Put that blinker on. Look at that dirt. Actually, you know what? We can go down this dirt and make a left turn and head out that way. Kick up some dust, you know? A little farm back there. That is neat. Well, after this Greyhound we'll go. No, we got a car behind him. And a cop. After the cop, we're good. Ooh, can't find a grinder. I shifted way too fast on that. Nice. That mountain looks cool. Some farm, some ranch. Got a ranch there on the right. Some nice farmlands. Get her on up to speed. Look at the livestock up at those moo-moos or horses. Those are moo-moos. Moo-moos. Sorry to scare you, moo-moos, but look at all of them. That's so cool. That one's laying down and hanging out in the sun. Very nice. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you guys is SCS, who makes this game, sent me a little care package in the mail. They sent me a American Truck Simulator t-shirt, and they also sent me a American Truck Simulator hat, like a trucker's hat. It's really cool, and some other little knickknacks. But I thought that was really neat to that they like the videos that I make of American Truck Sim and wanted to express their gratitude. So thank you to SCS for those kind gifts. Look at the pavement changed over to that like white concrete. This is neat. Oh, you got a nice river over here on the right. Slow down, it's a 45. Got a cop behind us. I'm sure he's just waiting to bust us the moment he gets close to us. So we'll be ready for it, just in case. No, I don't think that cop's behind us anymore. I think he turned off. Now, this turned out to be a beautiful drive. Like, this is an absolutely beautiful drive. There's no denying it. This is the prettiest part of New Mexico. I had no idea what I was missing out on. Look at all those trees in that canyon. Nice. Down the hill, we'll have the Jake brake here. What are they building down here in the corner? What is that? A power station, that's what it is. It looked like construction of some sort. That's neat. Well, this outlived my expectations. We're finally getting to see parts of New Mexico we haven't seen. So, see, aren't you glad we actually went with this route instead of a different state that would be using the same assets anyway? I think it's pretty unique. And that's what is really nice about the DLCs that SCS makes. Each state feels unique and separate from each other. Oh, there's a guy up there working on that power line. Don't fall off, bud. Say hi to him. That probably scared him. fell off. We wouldn't even see it. We'll just continue on our merry way. I think we made it to Farmington. We did make it to Farmington. And that is a red light. Ooh, engine brake use prohibited. Oopsies. A little late for that, I suppose. Because we just kind of were doing that. All right, we won't use an engine brake in this city. We'll honor their wishes. There's another Real Deal Megastore, man. They're all over the place up here in this part of town. This part of the state. Got an old Cadillac there. Nice. I wonder what drop off we have. We are dropping off at the Gallon Oil. That's a really interesting drop for machinery. Remember, we can't use our engine brake, so we got to use our engine to help us brake. Or use the brakes themselves, I suppose, right? That Cadillac down there. A nice Ford Explorer there. What do we have over here on the right? We got a pawn shop. Gold and silver. Got a Smart Bucks. A for lease sign. That doesn't look good. A little cafe with pies and whatnot. The Square Cafe. Ned's. Ooh, tacos. Ned's Bar and Grill. Red 7 Building Materials. We're not making this right. What's the next one? You know, 64 this way towards Farmington. That's the truck bypass going west. Yeah, I don't think I have been here yet. If I have, I don't remember it. I really don't. On the left or right? That is the question. The Gallon Oil. We gotta look for the sign. You guys help me find this place. Point it out when you see it. It looks like it's on the right hand side near this gas station, actually. We got a, yep, I was about to say recruitment agency there that I never use. Got a garage. That's cool. I think this is gonna be the last video in this truck. We're planning to change it out again, just to keep things fresh. The San Juan. Look at this. San Juan. And there's a Gallon Oil. It's the gas station we're dropping off at. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what they want. Yep. Where do you need it? However do you need it? Oh, back in that corner? Okay, we can do that. We can do that for you today. No problem. In fact, might be able to make it this way. Give ourselves plenty of room here to bring this trailer through. And we just turn that in and then back it straight on back, and it should be good. We got some cars and stuff to try to throw us off our game, but that's okay. We don't need cars to throw us off our game. We'll be off our game just because we're always off our game. I don't know if I'm gonna make that or not. Ooh, it's so close. I don't want to hit it. All right, we got a truck right here. We're just waiting for him to move out of the way, and then we can back this thing straight in. We're gonna have to block the highway to do it a little bit, but that's all right. All right. Got a police car coming, and then after him, we're gonna pull on out of here, get this thing straight. And get one good shot at this without screwing it up too bad. All right, let's try not to screw this too bad. I mean, we were going to screw it either way. Back around in this way. We'll have to do one pull up, I'm sure. I could not get it straight enough. Although we might be all right here. We'll see. It's looking pretty good. Cut it there and then go with it completely. There we go. Straight back. Straight on back here. I wouldn't change the thing, honestly. A little bit more than that. Nailed it. All right. Parking brake on. Let's check it out. Oh, that is not very good. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I'm not happy with that. I know we're better than that. But are we? But are we really better than that? There we go. At least it won't be as sloppy. It's still gonna be sloppy. I mean, don't get me wrong, but this is probably no better, honestly. Don't fix what isn't broke. That's much better. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and unhook it. See what we got here. We got excellent 457 miles total driven, 10 hours and 0 minutes, so 10 hours total. 99.3 gallons consumed, and we are level 25 instructor moving towards level 26. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this beautiful drive. That was awesome. That was really, really, really cool. Next time we are going to hit up the map again, and this is what we've got. Plenty. Ooh, don't want to do that. Reset navigation. We got plenty to see. Plenty here to see. So that should be, it'd be cool to get a trip up to New York and do that over the course of a couple of videos. You see all the roads that I've been to. There's Orlando and all that. Really neat stuff. This mod is come a long way. So that'll do it, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.